What's up, Wolverines? I'm Justin Millari.
And I'm David Garrido. There's a lot happening on campus and abroad, so let's get right into your news.
This year's theme of Ignatian Heritage Week is a history of hope. This week will be filled with various events, activities, prayers, and service opportunities. It started off Monday morning with a school-wide assembly in the central patio. Today, we are celebrating the Society of Jesus with a dress-down day. Students are invited to wear a shirt or sweatshirt that is in some way connected to St. Ignatius of Loyola or the Society of Jesus, provided they donate a minimum of $5 to the Pastoral Juvenile Ignaciana. This organization supports Deacon Mike Martinez and his ministry for the Catholic Youth of Cuba. Students are asked to bring their donations to their first block teacher. If you'd like to donate, please contact the Mission Information Office. Also, as part of Ignatian Week, the 40 hours of devotion started yesterday morning at 5 o'clock and will end today at 9 p.m. During this time, there will be a constant prayer in the Our Lady of Belen Chapel, and all are welcome to join.
Middle school thespians participated in the Junior Thespian State Festival in Orlando, Florida, this past weekend, just after qualifying for districts. This festival is the largest gathering of middle school theater students worldwide, with over 7,000 students participating in different events, including one-acts, individual events, and workshops. Gonzalo Lacayo, class of 28, Lucas Conde, class of 28, Miguel Petier, class of 28, Alejandro Castillo, class of 29, and Tito David Suero, 29, all received superior scores.
Students at the Albert Einstein School of Medicine received some amazing news.
That starting in
Former
August
Professor Ruth
this year, the Albert Einstein College of Medicine will be tuition-free.
Former Professor Ruth Gottsman, widow of a Wall Street investor, donated $1 billion to a New York City medical school, enabling it to offer tuition-free education to all students. Gottsman, 93, affiliated with the college for 55 years and currently chairs its board of trustees. Her $1 billion donation aims to attract diverse applicants who may not afford tuition, allowing students to graduate debt-free from Einstein College, where tuition is $59,485 a year. This alleviates the burden of the average medical school debt in the U.S., which stands at $202,453. According to the Education Data Initiative, I feel blessed to be given the great privilege of making this gift to such a worthy cause, Ruth Gottsman says. Montefiore Einstein, the umbrella organization for Albert Einstein College of Medicine and the Montefiore Health System, stated that the donation is believed to be the largest ever made to any medical school in the country.
The price of a Wendy's Frosty could change depending on when you order it. The fast food restaurant announced that it will start testing Uber-like surge charging in 2025. Wendy's hasn't released many details, but the change is part of a $20 million investment in digital menu broads. Surge pricing is common with event tickets and ride-hailing apps. No other fast food restaurants have made statements in other news.
Suffering from the flu was taken to a hospital in central Rome after the papal audience Wednesday, the Vatican said. The Vatican did not immediately comment on his condition. The 87-year-old pontiff was seen arriving at Italian capital's Gemelli Hospital. Earlier in the day, Francis, seated in a wheelchair, was pushed into the audience hall at the Vatican. He appeared weary as he dropped heavily into his seat. According to Reuters, in recent weeks, he was walked the short distance to his chair, the agency added. Francis, who has been struggling with mild flu symptoms from the past week, canceled appointments Saturday and Monday, but appeared, as usual, for the Sunday blessing from the window overlooking St. Peter's Square. In April, the Pope spent 3 days at Gemelli Hospital for what the Vatican said was bronchitis. He was discharged after receiving intravenous antibiotics. The pontiff has had several health problems in recent years. In late November, he was forced to cancel some of his activities and an international trip because of breathing problems. A scan at the time ruled out lung complications, and we pray for his quick recovery.
What's up, Wolverines? I'm Aiden De Oliveira, and here are your sports for today. This past Monday, our Wolverine lacrosse team faced off against Boca High. They ultimately came out with a 9-7 win, a very close game. Jack Barcera and Max Cabanas both had big goals, and senior goalie Drew Candela helped lead the defense with 11 saves. Today, they take on Western at Dela Cruz Stadium. And in other news, congratulations to the JV lacrosse team, as they had a huge win, 16-0 over North Broward Prep. Today, our district champion volleyball team begins their preseason with 2 games against Archbishop McCarthy and Cypress Bay. Last night, our varsity baseball team played Miami Springs and got the win with a score of 4-3. The hits came from Jake Cueto with 2, David Garrido with 1, Peter Lopez with 1 as well, and Ernie Echeverria with a big 2 RBI double. Moving on to the pros, the Miami Heat defeated the Portland Trailblazers yesterday with a score of 106-96. Jimmy Butler led the team in scoring and passing with 22 points and 9 assists. They play the Nuggets tomorrow, hoping to keep their win streak alive. The Miami Marlins play the Houston Astros today in their 5th spring training game. They hope to bounce back after a 7-1 loss to the rival Mets yesterday. That's all for your sports today. Now back to the...
Thank you, Aiden. That's all for your news today. From all of us here at WBLN, make sure to stay safe
And stay golden, Wolverines.